Today, we're headed to Falling Airport. I got word from Handshake about a group of wannabe soldiers loitering around the area. Our mission? Check out Falling Airport and neutralize every last one of them to ensure they don't jeopardize our future operations in northern Lemang. Looking at our map, there's a remote hangar to the east of our LZ. To maintain a low profile and avoid getting flanked from the east, that's my first target. My plan is to stay deep within the tree line, avoiding any line of sight from the airfield until this area is cleared. So, let's gear up and get out there. Right out of the heli, we headed straight into the tree line. After taking out the first soldier, I scanned for any other movement. The enemies, now in a panic, started firing towards my position. I returned fire into the bush where I saw movement and believed I took them out. To reassess the situation, I disengaged and created some distance to reevaluate my surroundings. Seeing that it was clear for now, I started inching my way into the compound. With the door open on the right side of the warehouse in front of me, I cautiously approached. To my surprise, I found a KIA PMC right at my feet. I continued into what looked like an office room, grabbing anything that seemed useful. Once I was done, I exited the office. Just as I stepped out, I had to quickly engage an enemy guarding the main entrance to the warehouse. With another combatant down, I moved on to clear the rest of the compound. Glancing back at the bushes I had engaged earlier, I confirmed I had taken out 2 more enemies. With the compound now fully cleared, I downed a coffee, packed some more mags, and prepared to engage from a distance towards the main airport compound. After dropping another 4 across the field, I aimed to clear the far east end of the strip. I spotted one enemy who tanked 2 shots to the upper midsection, then saw me and fired back, hitting my left leg. I broke contact, moved out of his line of sight, and hid behind the warehouse to attend to my injuries. After patching myself up, I took another look to the main compound. I managed to drop one more enemy but ran out of breath before taking out the second. Once again, I broke the line of sight and shifted positions to keep the enemies on edge. I decided to circle back to my original assault point. As I approached, I noticed a lone patrol heading in my direction. One well-placed shot was all it took to neutralize him. back to engaging the compound, shots rang out, but I had no visual on the shooters. To get a better look, I moved through the tree line toward the outer edge of the compound. I then spotted another guard at the main gate and took him out. It was now time to enter the compound and clear any remaining soldiers to ensure this place is no longer a threat to the Mithras Security's future operations. With the western and central parts of the main compound now cleared out, I moved toward what looked like their main fob. To my surprise, I caught the attention of an enemy returning to the fob. Luckily, I took care of him and continued on my way. Suddenly a round hit just outside the wall of my room. I circled back to hunt down the shooter. Spotting him through 2 glass walls, I dropped him. With the main compound clear, I peeked outside the west wall and saw 2 more enemies guarding an aircraft. I took some shots, repositioned behind the wall, and threw a grenade towards their location. Peeking again, I took out 1 enemy and cautiously searched for the second. Spotting the second body, I knew my grenade hit its mark. With the west side cleared, I did 1 more sweep of the main compound to confirm there were no enemy soldiers left in sight. I radioed in for an evac, and just like that, falling Airfield was no longer a threat. Another task completed, and another area we no longer have to worry about. Right now, this is just the start to our tasks in Lemang. There is a lot to be done. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this mission, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay safe out there.